Hello everybody, Mark here. Today I'm going to be doing another cider review. Now, a few weeks ago, if you look at Mark's REmarks, if you look in the playlist under booze, then or alcohol is the title. You'll see I did another Smirnoff Cider, or if you just type in Mark's REmarks Cider, you'll see I did another. And I can't remember what it was. It was a Smirnoff did another flavour of this. This one is cider with raspberry and pomegranate. You know, there you go. So I can't remember what the other one was. Anyway, this one's it's got sulfates, and it says on the bottle, it reads on the bottle, discover a new take on cider from Smirnoff. A delicious mix of cider, raspberry and pomegranate fruit flavours and Smirnoff vodka. Lightly carbonated, crisp on flavour with a refreshing taste. There you go, so that sounds pretty good. It's 2%, it's 2 UK units. Like I say, it's got sulfates, it's a 500ml bottle, and it's 4% volume on the alcohol front. So it's kind of, I guess, low to middle. Anyway, but yeah, I think I do remember the last flavour that they did. So that's if this is anything like it, I'm sure it's going to be good. Fruit. Well, I can smell the fruit. I don't know what. Well, it's got raspberry and pomegranate, but I don't know what fruit I'm smelling. But it smells pretty good. Okay, here we go. And it's a nice, nice pink. Well, not pink. Sort of a dull red colour. Although when it gets poured into the glass, it's kind of a dull pink. Anyway, now this is a 500ml bottle, which is the same as my Uncle Ben's drinking glass here. So I'm not going to fill it right to the top just yet. I'm going to take a few sips, otherwise it'll be right to the lid. Yeah, it's definitely got a fruit smell. That's the thing. If I didn't know what it was, I wouldn't be able to guess raspberry and pomegranate. But then that's nothing new, you know. Normally it's difficult to, you can smell that it's fruit, but that's about all. Anyway, very low on the carbonation, which is fine, you know. I mean, it's not every drink that you need it totally carbonated. Sometimes that can get in the way, you know. Anyway, here we go. Yeah. It's not totally bad. It's got a bit of a sharp taste. Well, you know, or a media, you know, initial sharp taste. Sometimes that happens, but it wears off. There. Yeah, it's a bit more crisp than some of the fruit ciders. Some of them are very easy to drink, the pear ones especially. This one has a crisp taste. It's most likely well, that's the thing. Carbonate. Let's see. Cider mixed with Smirnoff vodka, flavourings including raspberry and. That's the thing. I don't know whether this is. It says cider with Smirnoff vodka, raspberry. So I mean, it could be apple with raspberry and pomegranate. It doesn't say anything about apple, but I'm getting a slight sharpness, like it was apple. Good fruit flavour. It's a little bit thick on the back of the throat, which I'm finding with a lot of these fruit ciders. They do. Kind of, you know, in the back there, because of all, it's probably all the sweetness and the fruit juices gets a bit thick back there. But all in all, it's not totally bad. It's not that, you know, it's just it's got a crispness. It's got a good fruit flavour. Not my top choice, I don't think. Maybe definitely in the top 10, you know. But it's not in the top 3. But top 10 would be in there. Mainly, I think, because it wouldn't be my first choice, but if it was available, I wouldn't have a problem drinking it. You know, it's quite, you know, it's not too bad. Yeah, it doesn't really have a carbonated taste, which is fine. You know, it just makes it easier to drink, and the fruit is good. It's got a crispness which I'm not particularly, which is why it's not in the top 3. I'm not big on the crisp apple sharpness. Although it is slight, it's there, but I do prefer the very smooth flavour of pear, which this one isn't. And I fairly recall I did like the other flavour of the Smirnoff cider, and I can't remember what flavour that was, but that's it. If you want to see that review, REmarks Smirnoff Cider, or go in the playlist under alcohol, and be able to see that review. But all in all, it's not a bad drink. You know, it's I don't recall what the price of it was, but being that it's Smirnoff, which is a big brand, then I wouldn't imagine it'd be in the bargain basement, you know, in the bargain box. Yeah, but, you know, worth a try. Very, you know, it's not altogether bad. It's just, it's also available in passion fruit and lime. That must have been it. Yeah, it says on the side here, passion fruit and lime. That I think I did remember. I think I did like that. Anyway, yeah, worth a go. Like I say, it's got a thick feeling in the throat there, but that's usual with all these fruit ciders. Slight crispness, good fruit flavour. Doesn't taste too carbonated, although you get a little bit of gas. Okay, anyway, hope that was of some use. That's my initial. This is the first time I've ever had this flavour. I don't think I've ever had pomegranate flavoured anything in the past, but, you know, it's not too bad of experience. Anyway, there you have it. Thank you very much for watching.